Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. On today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to configure DHCP snooping on a Cisco Catalyst 3560 switch. So this feature called DHCP snooping helps your network to be protected from rogue DHCP servers. For example, on this particular topology, I have configured a DHCP server 192.168.1.0. Sorry, 1.1 on the interface gigabit 0/1. So see, these computer, they are getting a correct DHCP from the correct DHCP server 1.12, and this one is getting 1.11. So suppose there's a bad guy who comes to a company, and he or she tries to plug in their own DHCP server into the network and see what happens. And once they do that, your computer is going to respond to that particular DHCP server, and they can do a man-in-the-middle attack and those kind of attacks. So let's see how we can prevent our organization from such kind of malicious activities. So first of all, I'm going to configure. So I've already configured DHCP services on this router. I'm going to configure on this one. If you want to see how it's configured, you can go to my previous video, and I've used the exact same topology for that. So real quick, I'm going to configure right here IP interface gigabit Ethernet 0/1. IP address 10.1.1.1 255.255.255.0. No shutdown. Exit IP DHCP pool. Let's call it rogue. IP. Oh, sorry. Network 10.1.1.0 255.255.255.0. DNS 4.4.4.4. Network a default router, and default router 10.1.1.1, and also IP DHCP excluded addresses, let's say 10.1.1.1. So our DHCP server is up and running. Show IP DHCP binding. There should be nothing right now. So let's connect the rogue DHCP router or server or services to the switch. So currently on the switch, 0/1. That's correct. So currently on the switch, there is no DHCP snooping being enabled. We can verify that. En show IP DHCP snooping. There is nothing. There is no trusted zone, no interface. So once this is up, we're gonna do a DORA request again. Okay, let's do it one more time. Since it's packet trace, it takes time. So let's see. Now this computer, previously it was receiving a DHCP IP address from this, but the correct LAN interface, but now it's receiving from the wrong one. So this is a very big problem. To mitigate these kind of problems, there's a feature on the Cisco switches. It's called IP DHCP snooping. So let's turn that on. So the way it works is it's very simple. The commands are very simple. Configuration terminal, IP DHCP snooping. So this is what turns it on. And then IP DHCP snooping on which VLAN you wanna, or which VLAN you wanna configure it on. So we only have one particular VLAN 1 only over here, so we need to turn it on VLAN 1. And then now you go to the particular uplink interface from which the router is connected, or the server. So on this case, we have 0/1 that's been connected to the DHCP server. So we got to make this DHCP server a trusted zone or a trusted interface. So this is how the switch will say, hey, only the packets that are coming from the DHCP packet that are coming from this interface will be allowed to hand out DHCP IP addresses. Pretty much the same concept that we have on our firewall, like ASA firewall. So that's the same concept it follows. So first I will go to interface fast Ethernet 0/1, and then IP DHCP snooping trust. So now this interface is a trusted interface, and only from this interface the switch will take DHCP packets and forward DHCP packets, and those are the only legit ones. Anything else coming from any other services or any other server, if the switch is receiving DHCP packets, it's gonna just discard them. We can verify that. exit show IP DHCP bind show IP DHCP snooping. So see, now we have this interface 0/1 as trusted, and this is the one only it allows DHCP packets on. So let's go to the computer again. Let's do a DORA request again. Static. Oops, packet tracer takes time sometimes. So here it is. So now it's getting the right IP from the right network. So let's verify it one more time. Let's plug in one more computer and see where it will get the IP address from. IP address request DHCP. It might fail because the link is not up yet. So it failed. So let's try one more time. And guys, packet tracer is a very slow simulator, so just be patient with it. Like many things doesn't work immediately like on real devices. Let's do it one more time. So the link just went green. So there it goes, 17. So it's coming from the right subnet. So this is a very handy feature, and this is how you can configure DHCP snooping on a Cisco switch. I hope it has been informative for you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and give me suggestion if you have any, so that I can improve my videos. Thank you very much, guys.